It was up since Diesel, and honestly, this has to be addressed. Now, don't get me wrong. I wish the best for Roman Reigns, and I did not wish this happened. End of the day, I was not a fan of what they were doing with the guy. I did say before the leukemia that even before he had it, I said Roman Reigns not a bad wrestler. I feel bad for shitting on him so hard. I felt he needed to turn heel. Sup simply beat 1985. But yeah, I just simply did not like what they're doing with his character. Need to turn heel. It's just not meant to be a babyface at that time. When he announced he had leukemia, sorry, I don't often use that word, it made the fans sympathize for him. I wouldn't wish that on him. I don't care how much I didn't like his character at that time. I didn't want him to retire. I just wanted to see dude simply switch up his character. How hard is that? The time I want to see him maybe face the company. How hard is that? Not very. But, and who knows, maybe when he comes back in like a year or two, if he comes back at all, he can be the most over guy on the roster. We'll see how long that lasts. But yeah. End of the day, now I'm starting to see people say that him gone hurt WWE. And that's where I have to intervene and call BS, because that is simply not true. No. No, Roman Reigns leaving WWE did not hurt the company. Number one, Survivor Series 2018. This has been the most excited I've ever been for a pay-per-view all frigging year. I watched it, and it delivered for me. Sure, I didn't like the whole clean sweep, but whatever. I'm over it. I'm not angry about it. Just wishing other two games I'm a victory. But oh well, I'm not really mad about it still. But first you had Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey. I was most excited for that match. I was highly excited for Seth Rollins Nakamura. I didn't see a lot of people excited for that. That's the funny part, but I guess it's just me that match happened. I rate it higher than others. A lot of people, I don't know, got mixed reviews, but I thought it was an awesome match. Me personally, I don't know what it was, but yeah, for me, easily one of Nakamura's best matches on the main roster. So I had the match to be excited about. And AJ versus Brock, I was kind of excited. So, okay, we're getting the same match again, but whatever. Not going to complain. And then when Becky Lynch got injured, I'm like, okay, I don't know if I want to watch this pay-per-view. And then they said Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. I'm like, no. Bryan versus Brock happened. One of my biggest dream matches ever. And I was excited like a motherfucker. More excited than I was for WrestleMania, more excited than I was for SummerSlam. And Reigns, wasn't there. So with the whole Reigns being there hurt the company, why was I the most excited I've been all year for WWE? Not say I was excited that he was gone, but end of the day, like what Shield match was I going to be excited for over Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar? That just was not going to happen. Daniel Bryan's turn heel has been successful. Dean Ambrose had one of the greatest heel turns of all time, and he's been getting real heat and has been successful. Braun Strowman, luckily from what's supposed to be a burial, I feel he's not as hurt as he should be. I feel he could still be champion next year, and he has good momentum. Who knows? Maybe go to SmackDown. I don't know, but I feel Braun, he's still good. That is a fair to say a burial, but the fans still behind him, still kind of excited. And him and Drew McIntyre, they're doing their thing. And another thing, Drew McIntyre's being built. People want to see him get pushed. I do. WWE does. And that Lars Sullivan guy, he might come to Raw soon. Daniel Bryan cut probably the best WWE promo of his career, maybe. What else? Yeah, man, there's a lot going on, and there's supposed to be Seth Rollins supposed to win the WWE title against for WrestleMania, which is the right call because he is the most over guy in the company. Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey is going to main event WrestleMania, which, you know, that has to main event. Okay, listen, if it ain't Brock versus Brock Lesnar, which I hope does not happen, it has to be Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey, period. We might get Four Horsemen versus Four Horsemen next year. Yeah, like there's so much things going good that can you really say it hurt the company that he's not there? How? I just named you all these great things and it somehow hurt the company. That is just plain lies. What dip is missing? They put the title on Brock Lesnar. That's the dip. But you know what? At first I hated it, but you know what? I don't know. Gives me more reason to cheer Seth Rollins, boo Brock Lesnar. And I gotta say, Braun Strowman, he's still kind of good right now. Still, he's not completely done. There's still a way to go for Braun Strowman. But yeah, guys, sorry. This whole notion that Roman Reigns leaving hurt the company, just bogus. I'm sorry. End of the day, hope for a speedy recovery. But hurt without Reigns gone, that's just simply not true.